Hi, how are you all doing today? I hope you are all having a lovely day. So here we are again, and oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me yet again. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that button and hit the bell. That way whenever I post a video, you're one of the first people to know about it. And if you're returning, oh my gosh, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I never take anyone for granted. So thank you so much for watching. So today's video, as you can see from the description, we're talking unboxing, and this is, I've got a perfume, and this is actually a repurchase. So I have had this fragrance before, and since it ran out I never repurchased it, but then you know I saw a really good deal, so I thought, you know, I'll snap it up. Snap it up, and this is perfect for this time of the year for me, so I did that. So let's get started. So I've got a box with a whole lot of stuff here. So I did open the box because I did not want to be fiddling about as we got started. So, oh, that's what's in there. So let's just start off. So this is the fragrance I bought. So this is Armani, and that's the EDT, and it's not the first Armani. I quite like this range actually. I've got a few of this, and I love Armani fragrances. They're quite good. Even the, I tell you what, my husband for our wedding, he wore a man code, so that's when it just sort of came out, and he wore that on our wedding day. I'll never forget that. So I'm quite fond of this range. Anyway, moving along. Oh, there's some samples in there. So moving on. Oh yes, so there's that. Oh my gosh, do you now see what I've said before? I think I've said this even on my Instagram. Some fragrances I end up not buying full bottles simply because I get so many samples of them that it just does not make sense for me to buy a full bottle. And again, this is the Coco Mademoiselle, the Intense. That's the Intense version, and I've had so many of these sent out to me quite a few times. I'll never buy a full bottle because I've got some. I did give away even some before. Oh look, we've got that as well. So it's just, you've got 4 colors. So this is the new Dior, the Pump and Glow to the max. Quite nice colors. I think the above are not really my colors, maybe if I blend them, but these two I would wear. But as you can see, I love a bit of red. I think for me my favorite lipsticks has to be a red and purple. It's not obvious already, just to put it out there. So right, so we've got that as well. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I did not buy these. Obviously these just came with the purchase, and look at that. So in this one again, you've got the Armani, and I think that's the EDP. Is it saying? Let's see. Oh yes. So actually that little, they are both EDPs, these ones. So the one I've got is the EDT. So anyway, moving along, I love the Armani. So this is the, I'm trying to get it out. Come on. This is not happening. Anyway, moving along, I was just gonna say this is quite lovely, and it's a more, the EDT is a lighter take, you know, a more softer take on the EDP, and it's quite sparkling fresh. You've got notes of, oh, come on, I'm trying to open it, bear with, getting there, we are getting there. I'm just gonna dab a bit of this. very nice. So as I was saying, in the EDT you've got notes of bergamot, so that gives it that sparkling, the sparkliness to it. So you've got bergamot, there's some mandarin oil, you've got neroli as well. Oh, very nice, fresh, summery, very summery, springy. And you've got, I did write out the notes because you've got rose absolute, there's neroli, freesia, you've got patchouli oil, and of course there's some blonde hoods, and then you've got amber masks and vanilla. Well, if you're not new here, if you've been before, chances are you've heard me say this. When a fragrance, most fragrances that have got vanilla, patchouli, I love. And this one with the bergamot and the opening, that it gives it the fresh, the freshness to it, sparkly, fresh. And I love that, especially for this time of the year. And I think that may well be one of the fragrances that I wear quite a lot of this time. So you've got that, and I think if you are on my Instagram, then you know I've got the Armani. See, I've got a full bottle and the miniature as well. So moving along, going through my boxes. So I've got these as well. I bought some lippies, of course, lipsticks. I'll go through them in a minute. Oh, I'm so excited because there's one that I've not tried before. It's literally like first purchase. Right, so I got that. So that's the Dior palette, that's the eye palette. Let me just open that. And this is the one with the, so it comes like that. Of course you've got just some information about the product like that. Very nice. I love the packaging on this one. Of course I love the packaging. If you know me, then you do know that I do appreciate when a company makes an effort with their presentation, and for me, I love nice presentation. Of course I do. So there at the back, it's just showing you what's in there. Let's turn it that way. There we go. So it's just got the Dior on encased on there. There we go. Opening it, of course you've got the mirror on there. I'll just do that. Look at that. So that's the brushes, bear with. And obviously on the brush there's just the detail again on the brushes. Got a bit of Dior on there. The same on the other side. Don't know if you can see that, but anyway, this is what it's all about. Look at those colors. How stunning are these? And do you know what? I have used this palette for the best part of probably 6 years now. For 6 years I do use this palette, and every time I buy it, this is probably maybe the third one I'm buying. I think I know that one I bought the first time, I never actually got to finish it. I gave it to someone. She was like, I love these colors. I was like, okay, you can have it. I'm gonna get another one. So I did. But look at that. Let me do a swatch for you so that you can see. So going in there. So let's just going in on the swatches. That's the color in the corner there. So there, and moving along, that one there, and that goes on there. Can you see? Anyway, I'll show you in full at the end. And then that one. Can you tell without me telling you which one from these is my absolute favorite? Can you tell? I want to know in the comment section. Let's see who knows me better. Let's see. And then that one in the corner there, that's the one on there. Oh, let's just go back a little bit on this one. Just a bit more. Yeah. Right. Moving along. And that in the corner, that's that one. So these colors are quite nice. You can blend them and they're quite creamy. They're quite creamy, but like how shall I say, like dry but creamy-ish. And so there, I'm gonna just strand there. So that's the colors for you on there. Okay, moving along. So that's that palette. I really love these eyeshadows, really nice, and I do blend them. So anyway, I want to see who knows me better. Tell me in the comments section which color from this you think is my absolute favorite, which I want to blend. I can wear it on its own. I want to know that. Anyway, moving along, I got this Dior. This is from the Dior Backstage range I got, and obviously it tells you at the back as well what the colors are. So you've got the strobe white, you've got the strobe gold, and you've got the brush pink, and you've got the brush bronzer as well. So this one, I think if you're on my Instagram, chances are you may have seen this one, because I bought one not long ago actually, and I did not even get to use it. Someone came to my house, my friend. This is a friend who's very busy. She never has time to go shopping for her makeup or perfume. So whenever she pops into my house, she's like, oh, I love this, I love it. Can I have it? Can I have it? I'm like, of course you can. It's okay, I'll replace it. She does give me money for it, to be honest. So it's not like she just takes my stuff. She gives me the money for it. So anyway, she did. And anyway, that's that. So I had to repurchase it again. And you know what? I really love this palette, because this I use Richie for my own face, and I mean I use this as a brusher, I use it as a bronzer, I use it on my eyes as well. So this is really nice. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm gonna sit down one of these days. Let me know again in the comment section if you would like to see this video where I sit down, put it all on so that you can see in full how the colors come out, etc, etc. So those are the colors and the packaging. You've got obviously the Dior details on there, and I know for some people they're like, why did they make the acrylic on there? Because I think for a lot of people, if you love great presentation, you would rather be seeing something like this. Nice, obviously that's nicer, that is definitely nicer, but I do not mind. I think the fact that it's got some Dior detail on there, written on there, that's quite nice. And this is a really good for value for money. This is really good value for money, because you do get quite a lot of wear out of it. Richly bronzer, brusher, eyeshadow in the same palette. And I was just thinking to myself, when I'll be traveling, this will be so good. I do not have to carry a whole lot of makeup with me, because I can do so much with just the one palette. So I'm quite impressed with that. I love that. That's from the Dior Backstage. Moving along, oh yes, let's get to the lippies. Where should I start? Yes, okay, so I got 5 of them. I'll just take them out. I had to get another Coco Rouge flush. So that's the Rouge Coco flush, and I think you saw in my previous video I did get one. I quite liked this one, but then I saw this shade and I was thinking that could be nice for me, and I did. So this is from the shade 82, and this is live. So the 82, and this is live, and hold on, obviously this again is got like a see-through cap on there. Can you see that with sort of bit of gold detail on there? There it is. Right, okay, and obviously you've seen that. And oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? It's got a bit of shimmer in it. I'll just swatch it again so that you can see. So these are not, obviously being the Coco Flash, the Shine, they are not as pigmented. So if you wanted something a bit more pigmented, you really would have to go with the Rouge Velvet, for example, or Velvet Extreme. So that's the color on there. Do you know what? Look at, I don't know, can you see it? There, so it's very much blending into my skin there, but I'm not too fussy. I think this, I would use it with a pencil. I think I would get more out of it if I use with a pencil, and I've got a nice pencil actually. It's a YSL pencil that I think would go nicely with this. So moving along, I don't know, to be honest, this color, when I looked online, I was expecting it to be a bit darker than this, but this is okay. I'll use it with a pencil, so that's how it comes. And these lipsticks, again, as I said in the previous video, they're a bit smaller than the previous Coco Rouge Shine, so these are a little smaller. So, well, that's that. Moving along, I got as well, so this is Dior Addict. Oh yes, please. Dior Addict, and this is in shade 740, so I had to get this one. I really did need this. And again, like I said before, this, again, if you see the cap, it's richly the same as the cap on the Perfume as well. The bottle, it's literally the same shape as the Dior Addict perfume. So there we are, and obviously it just opens up like that, so you've got the details there, and obviously about the shade, etc. And that's your lipstick, and obviously it's in silver finish, and you've got some Christian Dior detail on there. And OMG, let's see. I love this. I really do love this. Oh my gosh, you guys, that shade. So going for it. Ooh, that one just a bit more pigmented than the Chanel. Can you see that? Definitely digging this. I can't because I'm wearing something. Look at it. That's the one there. Oh, this is nice. I'll be going away for summer, so these colors, oh yes please, yes please. So that was your Dior Addict, and to be honest, I have not worn the Dior Addict range, so I cannot tell you how long I think it will last, but after I've worn it, like I said, I'm gonna try and do a sit down video where I try them all, you see how they look on my face, etc. I will let you know how long it lasts. So I've got high expectations for that, so let's see how that goes. Moving along, I got some lipsticks, and I had to get these lipsticks because I bought some before which I quite loved, and I saw they had a special offer on. So you can never have enough lipsticks, isn't it? Of course, you never have enough lipsticks. And this, again, this is the Lancome. Am I saying the right thing? Because I've got, yes, these are the Lancome. And obviously that's the shade, the details at the back, and OMG. So just the cap comes off, and there you've got your lipstick, and look at how purple is that. My favorite color, second to red, of course. I love that. Let's swatch that as well. There we go. Oh, I'm not even doing it justice. Look at that. But this, whew, you see me rocking this. You see me wearing purple. If you're on my Instagram, chances are you see me wearing purple lipsticks. And these I love because this one is like, this is the Drama Matte, and this in the shade 509, and this is again the Purple Fascination. I love purple lipstick, and these Lancome lipsticks are really nice, and they do last quite a bit. Like I would go to work, I don't need to reapply till I finish. This is when I'm working 4 hours, by the way. just so that someone do not buy it thinking it will last you an 8-hour shift or 9-hour shift, etc. So this is when I've worn it for 4 hours, it's still fine. So yes, moving along again, this is in shade 186 and this is Idol. Oh my gosh, and this is matte as well. Do you know why? I generally prefer matte and satin simply because the shine does wear off quite fast. So if I'm wearing a shine lipstick, what I tend to do is just use a pencil on it just so that it goes a little bit longer in the day, you know. So anyway, moving along there, and this is red. Red. Red, 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 red. You cannot have enough red lipsticks, like Richie cannot. And how gorgeous is that red? Red, I have quite a range of red lipsticks, like different shades of red, orange-ish red, pink-ish red, you know what I mean. Anyway, moving along, lastly but not the least, we've got, that's the YSL, and this is the Dazzling Lights. Dazzling Lights, yes please, and this is shade 70. So this one again, look at that, how gorgeous is this beauty. I love that. I've got some, not exact shade, but it's, I think it's a lighter nude, but I love this nude color. Yes, love this. So Dazzling Lights again, and I've won the YSL. YSL are some of my favorite lipsticks. I love their lipsticks. So that was that. So if you've tried any of the lipsticks, any of the palettes, anything that has been featured, I would love to know how you get on with your products. Do you like them? Are you a big fan as I am? Let me know, because I sure want to know. Even for the perfume, if you've tried the Armani C, either the C Passion or the original one, I don't know which one do you have, the EDT, EDP, or you've got the new one. There's actually a new one which I was gonna get, but then it wasn't on offer, and your girl does love a bargain. Who doesn't like a bargain? Come on. Of course I love bargains. I'm literally bargain hunting all the time. All the time. So I'm gonna enjoy a bit of this. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please leave a comment, give me a like, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you've been before, you follow me, thank you so much for returning, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. And obviously my next video, I'm gonna be doing that, so the stuff I got from Jovoy. I have not been able to do that video because I've been trying this stuff, and I want, by the time I do it, talk about them, knowing that I've tried it, be confident enough to give you the details on how everything works, how I found it, etc. I did not want to jump into reviews without having worn them, and I want to tell you everything about performance, etc, etc. So stay tuned. I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye.